I guess it goes back to me being a teacher, and I teach the children at this age, and many of my students are immigrants or sons and daughters of immigrants, and their families are terrorized right now because they're here on TPS, and the administration has been threatening to cancel TPS. And so what happens to these kids? Will they send them back? Will they be left without parents? It's a scary thing for all of us. We all live in the climate that this administration has created, that even the children who are here now, that they have viable sponsors and family members who are willing to take them. Many of them are afraid to come to claim the kids because they're afraid to be deported. So, I mean, the kids that come here, they're not unaccompanied. They've been separated from their families. I think that's what people fail to understand.
What I do is I call out to the children. And when I have different things that I say, it all depends on the moment. And today, what I was doing was calling out to them, and I said, in our culture, when we're good friends or what have you of the family, I'm the auntie, I'm aunt. Mm-hmm. So that's what I was telling them. I would say, I'm your aunt far away, and they know that. That is what that means to them. Other people have stood there and called out and they say, we are your grandmothers. Somos tus abuelas. We are your grandmothers. They're older ladies, but that's what they want to represent. They hear that.
If you want to say that their parents broke the law, children are innocent. They have no choice. The parents are coming. They're fleeing horrible conditions. They have to come here. And so, first of all, we're creating a problem by dividing the children from their parents, separating them. And then, instead of unifying families, we're creating a problem that doesn't really need to exist. And so that problem is created by a person who has a name, and the person is President Trump. And so any candidate up there, whether they want to distinguish themselves by having different positions, they all share a vision, and one of those things they all agree is that this is immoral. When you see the 4 former living first ladies of both parties come together on this issue, it's saying something, and I think America really needs to wake up. It's not a Republican or a Democrat issue also. It's a American issue. Who are we as a country? And I think if we're not taking a hard look at this, then we really need to start asking some serious questions about who we really are.